What's up, you guys? Welcome back, and welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are going to be doing a product review and install on the Third Gen Tacoma. This also works for many other vehicles, so if you want to keep on watching, I just wanted to get one thing out of the way. Today's video is sponsored, but that's not going to get in the way of my honest opinion. Alright, so like I said, today's video is sponsored by ProClip USA. Even though it's sponsored, I'm still going to tell you guys my honest opinion and review. I don't want to make you guys buy something that you guys end up regretting in the end. Let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll show you what it is. So this is pretty much going to be the main part for you. That's the name of the company, ProClip. Alright, so in the back it says neat and discreet design. I mean, for me, I like keeping my stuff clean, so that's honestly good for me. It keeps the device safely at hand, meaning it's, like located right there for you. Keeps the device upright for better reception. I don't know how true that is, but I guess we'll see. It's made of high-grade ABS plastic. I mean, it does feel pretty strong. Custom fit to the device for a secure hold. That meaning when you order these, it's only meant for that specific phone. I'll get more into that later on. No dismantling of your dashboard. Dang. Alright, so another cool thing. I don't know how you guys feel about China products, but I don't like buying them because they always tend to break within like the first week or two. Alright, so that being said, this isn't a China product, no Taiwan product, no whatever product from over there on that side that's always tending to break. This is actually made in Sweden, so that's pretty cool. Here's the mount. Like I said, there's the name of the company. Another thing to note, it is universal, but it's only universal to any third gen Tacomas. So when you order this, you do have to make sure you get it correctly for your car because they make it specific for the car. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is in here. So this is the actual holder. Nice. Hell yeah. I think this is a shirt. All right, yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, so it's a shirt. They included a sticker as well. I'm gonna include it to my sticker wall. That's another thing. If you guys make stickers or anything and you guys want to send them, I do have a little sticker wall that I've been collecting stickers on. So if you guys want to send some stickers, let's go ahead and get into the install. Let's go ahead and open this. Nice. Okay. Alright, so they do provide you with the tool that you're gonna need. You'll see what it's for right now. Alright, so now that it's out of the bag, in all honesty, like, it's not heavy, but you can tell it's a lot better quality than like the usual little phone mounts you get. So I'll show you where this goes. You might be like, what the hell's that? But you'll see. And they do give you instructions, so that's a big plus. So you are going to need a screwdriver. Alright, so right off the bat, like I said, now taking this out of the bag, it's sturdy. Like, I can't even twist this thing. Assuming because it's all screwed in, but this should be able to move. Okay, well, okay, I moved it. And around it, it's not like plastic. I don't know if you could tell. I forgot what Alcantara, or I think that's what it's called. It's like suede type of thing. So like I said, another thing to know, I noted it already, but pretty much everything that you buy from them is meant for your specific vehicle and is meant for your specific phone. That being said, if you do have like an iPad or if you have something like a tablet, they do make those, so you could always email them or even just look at their website, which it is going to be linked in the description box below. You can check it out. I mean, if you want to have your tablet, it's going to be massive, but if you want to have your tablet right here on your dash, maybe for navigation or for business purposes. So I was tripping out right now. So you see the holes here? I was like, why isn't it not lining up? But okay, I get it now. So pretty much after you have it installed and everything, see these 4 holes here? You can either put them out on the bottom or on the top side, and then once you do that, they did provide you with the hardware, which is these little screws here, which you then have to screw this in. But to do that, you're gonna have to remove this piece here. I'll just go ahead and show you because it's gonna be more confusing if I explain. We're gonna go ahead and start. So you're gonna want to go ahead and grab your little tab, pretty much a panel removal tool that it came with. Stick it from the bottom. It should pop off easily. Okay. And then you want to go ahead and do the same to the top. Alright, so now that we have it loose, next up, after removing this panel here, you want to go ahead and get your actual mount. And if you flip it to the back, there's going to be blue covers for the adhesive tape. You want to go ahead and remove the blue covers. So now that I've removed the blue covers on the adhesive tape, You want to make sure to clean this. I just use a little bit of alcohol on the area where I'm going to be sticking this to. So once you've done that, if you see this from the back side, if you see this piece sticking out, that's pretty much going to be your top side. You can see right here it says ProClip USA. So that's going to be your top side. So you want to go ahead and start from the top. So it does have like a little clip hanger here, if you can kind of see the little groove. So you want to go ahead and kind of curve it in and start from the top. So once it's hooked on, you then bring it down and kind of pull on it a little to go over the bottom side. Once it's in, you just kind of want to make sure your adhesive tape is secure. That's what you want, a secure install. So once we have all that mastered, you go ahead and reinstall this whole panel back. So it should just clip back on. It shouldn't be too hard. There it is. Up next, you want to go ahead and get the base for your phone. So once you have this in your hand, you want to go ahead and get your Phillips head screwdriver. You then, if you could see, there is a Phillips screw in there. So you want to go ahead and unscrew that. And pretty much what's going to happen is you're going to remove the swivel base off. And you'll see why. Once you've unscrewed it, it's going to look like it's not off. But you can go ahead and give it some light force. And there it is. So now it's off. So be careful not to lose the screw that's in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down for now. Alright, so like I said in the beginning of the video, I was kind of confused on how to install this, to be honest with you. But I guess it goes sideways. So pretty much you have two places that you could mount it on, either on the top or on the bottom. I think I'm going to mount mine on the bottom because I want my phone a little closer. Once you found your secure location where you want it to mount, which is going to be there, then you want to go ahead and get your provided screws. I'm going to go ahead and start with one. I'm going to slide it in there. Up next, you want to just go ahead and grab your phone holder, and pretty much what we're going to do is just re-screw it back to the swivel. So it should be pretty simple. Off camera, I was honestly a little bit confused because you see how this moves around. So this is supposed to screw back in there. I was kind of like, how is it going to hold how am I going to screw it on? So pretty much when you reinsert your screwdriver, your Phillips head screwdriver in the hole, it holds. So you just want to go ahead and put some pressure in. So I'm assuming once we screw it in correctly, all the way in, it should stop moving and we should be good. Could already feel it tightening up. Alright. So if you want to put your phone to the side, you could do that. If you want to put your phone straight forward, you could also do that. I'll be honest, it's a little hard to move it around. But in the review, that's probably one of the pluses, I can tell you that. Nice and sturdy. And like I said, this one specifically is made for my iPhone 6s Plus, which is right here. So we're going to go ahead and test it out. So off camera, I tried putting it in this way. You could do it, but it's a little tough. You see that? So I'm assuming the correct way is slide it in from the top for some quick action. You saw that? It just whoop, right there. Bam. So it looks like a clean install to me off the bat. And it's honestly pretty sturdy if you look at that. So it's really going to help for those off-roading moments, because I know my phone's not going to fall. It's going to be nice and secure, and whenever you need it, it's right there. So it's not like the phone holders that are on the window that you have to like reach to. You might get a ticket. Right here, this one's just like right there. So that's pretty awesome. So as far as the install, that was honestly pretty easy. It looked like it was time consuming, but it was not. They do provide instructions as well. So if you didn't understand my instructions, when you go ahead and purchase it, they send you instructions very detailed and with pictures. So let's go ahead and get into the review part, and I'll let you know what I think about it. So now on to the review part and what I think about it. Honestly, so right off the bat, like I said, it looks like a professional clean install. It does hold your phone pretty well. So for the off-roading community, I should say, if you guys are watching this, this is honestly probably going to be a good product for you to purchase. For the price range as well, it's not that bad, believe me. Check it in the website down below. One key is like when you're screwing everything in, make sure you screw it in correctly to the way you're gonna want it, because once it's all screwed in, it is like secure and harder to move. One downside that I did know, well, I should say probably two downsides of this is, one, as you could tell, and as I probably explained it already a couple times in the video, there's no like spring thingy or nothing like that. It's like seriously just dedicated to one phone. That's why I said when you order this, make sure it's for your specific phone. Another thing, it's also just dedicated to one spot. So that's like in a way a downside, but at the same time it is a plus, because I guess that allowed ProClip USA to make it a stronger mount instead of like having it universal that you could put it anywhere. So it makes it for a really strong mount. Yeah, and so that being said, that it's only for one location, it's also for only one car. So when you do purchase this, make sure you purchase it for your specific vehicle as well. Like this one is only for the Third Gen Tacoma. So if any of you Third Gen Tacoma owners are watching this, you might want to pick this up. Another thing that I know someone's probably going to put in the comments, so I'm going to might as well point it out. The tape that's on there, I know it looks like that 3M double-sided tape, but it feels a lot less stickier, which is honestly probably a plus, because it's not going to leave any marks on your car. So if you one day want to remove this, it shouldn't leave any marks on your car. Don't take my word for that, but it just, the way it felt, it's not as strong as that 3M double-sided tape. So which is good. I'm assuming they just put that so that way it doesn't slide around, which I don't think this thing will. It's like seriously, look at that. I'm moving the freaking truck. Yeah, so the question now would be pretty much is probably what you guys are asking. Would you even recommend this product, Jesse? In all honesty, I mean, I probably would. I know this is probably like going to be a big part for the people that do like overlanding or off-road or any of that. Because when you're out there, sometimes your GPS on your vehicle just doesn't pick up anything. So you might want to use like apps on your phone or something. So you're going to want that close proximity to you. Just like I said, it's a sturdy product. It's good quality. It looks professional. There is not really no complaints that I have about it. I'm honestly super stoked that ProClip USA even went ahead and sent me this product. I seriously appreciate them for doing that. This is seriously going to help me out in those off-roading trips. The only that I already stated, the only downside is one, which is not really a downside because when you go to their website, you buy it for that. But say like, for me, I have, like I said, the iPhone 6s Plus, and say I have someone else with me that has just a regular iPhone, which is smaller. It's gonna suck because they can't use my mount, and maybe my phone is dead, so I need to use their phone. So now I can't mount it. That's probably the only downside, but which is not really a big deal to me. But I definitely would recommend it. It, like I said, professional, nice and sturdy. This thing ain't gonna go anywhere. Yeah, and that being said, I mean, it's not like those cheap ones, like I already mentioned, the ones that you put on your window and a week later they end up breaking because they were probably made in China. This is seriously, it's going to be a good product. I already know it's probably going to last me years. I can't wait to go ahead and start using it starting day one of today. So if you guys do want to pick up your own ProClip, you guys can go in the description box below. Like I said, they are very affordable, and believe me, you won't regret it. I'm honestly telling you the truth. The only downside, like I said, make sure you get it for your phone. You don't want to purchase one and then it comes and it doesn't fit your phone. And if you have questions, you can always email them and they will get back to you. If you have questions for me, you could always leave them in the comment section below and I will be sure to get back to them. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.